Hey friends, Wayne over here at Ram Man Inc. Don't forget the ink. So, what have we got out here on the table? Well, I'm going to tell you what we got. We got a factory pin caliper set up off of a 1970 Imperial. So the pin calipers, one of the best designs ever from Kelsey Hayes, came out in '69. Came out on the C bodies first. Unusual, because most things were tried on the Imperial. The Imperial was the flagship, got all the money, got all the R&D, and that's where they tried parts out. The Imperial is basically based on the D200. It's super stout, A5 inner bearings, A3 outers, just like a D200. Here's your steering arms bolt on. See the size of these ball joints, 719s and 725s like that. You can stick your whole freaking thumb through there. They're huge, heavy duty parts. What's also cool about the Imperial components, which are impossible to find, you might as well be going to Roswell thinking you gonna get you some green men, because it ain't gonna happen. Because of the way it bolts up, and the steering arms and the same size, the Imperial components will bolt to those really early cars like 62 and up with those big ball joints also. Pin caliper design is first class. These calipers float on these 4 machine ways. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have the guide pins to make sure that they float back and forth without sticking. Have a great big 275-inch piston in there. This is first class, best of the world stuff. And of course, what do you have here? You've got a massive, basically 12-inch rotor, 1175-inch and a quarter thick, designed to stop a 6,000-pound beast 3 times back to back from 60 without fading. So it's super intense and super powerful. But now what makes this old Imperial kit a little bit different from some of the others? Well, it's these badass rotors. We have changed that to the 5/8 stud, 9/16 stud. That's a 5.5-inch bolt pattern. Remember, the Imperials through '66 were the only buggies with a 5.5-inch pattern. And this unit's going on 66. That's what makes it even more unusual. We got a few capabilities here. When we want to, and we like you, we'll go to just about any extremes. There you go, my friends. Nope, it doesn't really get more badass than that. Remember now, I'll get people from time to time. So, see that radius? It's much bigger than a 90. Those are the pads that go on the inside. And they got to fit right down in there. So, sometimes you got to touch them up right there with a file or a grinder. Because back then, they made real tight collars. Today, not so tight. So, 90s, go on the outside, and the 120s go on the inside. Voila, there you go, boys and girls. That's all there is to it. Man, even I'm impressed when I mess with this stuff. Damn, that something just heavy. God bless you. God bless America. Make it right and stop it right.